she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I'd fall in love with her. She'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom as I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. She'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went through as I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. She'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. No, she'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Hey! Ah, fancy seeing you here.
Igor!
I can't believe it. Here in the garden.
Such a lovely garden.
What a beautiful garden. Hello.
So, wie geht's dir?
Ja. Sort of in.
How are you?
Oh, we're good.
Good, thank you. Yeah.
So, you don't speak so much German?
Wir verstehen uns
Ein bisschen.
ein bisschen.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Ich kann ein
spreche ein
bisschen
bisschen
Deutsch
Deutsch.
sprechen, aber verstehen ist nicht einfach für mich. Ja.
Don't worry, we can do in English then.
Ah, perfect, thank God. We're about to look like idiots.
So, who are you?
I'm James, and this is Oli. We're OJ on the Run. About 2 years ago, we used to work in supermarkets, and that was boring. So we decided
Very boring.
we've got money, but we're bored. So we just decided to sort of leave and
Over a beer one night, we just sort of said, should we actually do it? And then just got a map out and did that, and then just booked a flight and quit our jobs.
Yeah. And then pretty much left with our last paycheck. So yeah.
Fine. And why on the run? So, OJ is, I think that is because Oli and James.
Yep.
It is. We just watched
Maybe.
we'd just been on a YouTube binge, and we watched the O.J. Simpson car chase thing. And James saw the name of the video was OJ on the Run.
Yeah, and it was just sort of
Yeah.
hey, we're kind of on the run away from a normal, boring life, working 9 to 5. So that's sort of like us. Woo.
And also on the run could be because you are from England.
Yeah.
You're from, how's your city?
Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah.
And now you are in Germany.
Yeah.
You are going to Spain, and maybe it's also you are on
Yeah,
the run.
so
all
we're
the
on the
time.
run.
Like
We're
that.
constantly
We
moving.
don't stop anywhere really. So.
And we meet because of a friend of me, Tefa, and this girl from Latin America.
Yeah.
And then we met the first time on the street.
Yeah.
And if someone watch your videos on YouTube, for example, or on Facebook, you have a Facebook page also, really
Yeah.
nice. SoundCloud also.
Yeah.
Twitter, everything.
Yeah.
You play on the street. And you like to play on the street.
Yeah, that's pretty much, we the first time we did it we were really nervous about it, and eventually we became more confident and started having a lot more fun with it, and I don't know, it's become sort of...
We sort of brought the guitar and the ukulele with us travelling, but we didn't think we were actually going to sing on the street. We just thought we were going to hike around and live in the mountains and be adventurers, and then we decided that we're not cut out for that. Went to Barcelona, spent all of our money in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we went full English.
And we were quite drunk, and then we suddenly realised we had no money. We're like, oh, we have to sing now. And since then, that's pretty much all we've done.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it wasn't until we got a job in Sevilla, funnily enough. We got not headhunted, but we got found on the street, like with you. And they asked us to play in their hotel, and we ended up doing that 5 nights a week for a couple of months in Sevilla. So that became sort of like a second home. Yeah. And while we were there, we sort of built up a really big repertoire of lots of different songs that we wouldn't usually choose to play ourselves. But the waitresses asked for them, or we just started like.
Can you play
playing-
Michael Jackson? Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, stuff like that. And we're like, we would never ever think, shall we play a Michael Jackson song? Because I don't think we can
Why
do
not?
Michael Jackson songs. But
Turns
it
out we
worked okay.
can.
Yeah.
And now, are you playing also your own songs?
Yeah,
A
I
little
mean,
bit.
we do really on the street a lot more. I don't know. We play a lot more covers because we got a lot more of them than our own songs. We've only got an album.
Yeah, of the 12 or 13 songs we play, probably only 4 or 5 work on the street.
Yeah.
And that's only about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we need to play other songs as well. But
Of course.
But we do right now that we've got a whole album. We do really want to start working, doing like bar work and stuff. Like
we want to
bands
play
are putting on-
concerts as like
Yeah,
a band
exactly.
rather than.
Yeah.
But we still love playing on the street, and I think we always
Yeah.
will. It's just-
And how do you find the reaction of the people? Because I am also a musician, but
Yeah.
in the classical way.
Yeah.
But also in summer with friends, we go. I'm from Granada, and we go on the street and we play. And normally I play in a concert hall or something like that.
Yeah.
But also it's very interesting. How is the reaction of the people with the music on the street?
It's really good actually. We were surprised. We thought back in England before we ever left, when we thought of the idea like maybe we could do that and then sort of shied away from it. We thought people might sort of be like, oh god, that's so embarrassing, or like, oh look, they're beggars and stuff like that. But no, once we started doing it, we were actually really surprised. Like everyone's so happy, like they just really enjoy music. So it makes sense actually if you think about it, that everybody will be sort of like, hey, like clapping along,
Yeah,
or like
it's
stopping
nice.
and listening, and it's quite good. So yeah.
And it's different the people in England or in Germany or in Spain, or is
In England, we went back after 1 year of doing it, and a lot of people didn't understand it. And it was like James was just saying, people were like, "Oh, what were you begging in Europe?" And we're like, "No, not at all." Like,
Yeah.
it was so much fun. And we were in Bristol recently when we were recording the album.
Yeah.
We watched some other buskers, some really young kids, and they were really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
singing. And someone just came over to us and said, "Oh, they need more practice. It's got to be embarrassing doing that on the street, hasn't it?" And we're standing there with the guitar and the ukulele, like,
Actually,
no,
no, it's like
we love it. Like,
giving us like it's like the key for us to go to like the life that we want to do, which is like playing music. So
and which is the reason because you are in the music? Also, you are friends?
yeah.
yeah,
No,
we're-
no.
Maybe
No, I
don't know.
can't really stand him, like honestly.
Only because of the business. No, I mean you are friends since how long?
7 years
Yeah,
ago.
I think 7 years. Yeah.
But because of the music or because of the life?
It wasn't really just music. We just sort of met. We used to be neighbours, and we avoided each other for like a while.
The
It's sort of
English
kind
way,
of common in
yeah.
England. You're just sort of like, oh, I don't want to speak to him. What if he's rubbish? And then I have to always speak to him.
Yeah.
So we avoided each other for a long time, and we ended up sitting down next to each other on a train, and we were like, oh, it's that
Sort
guy.
of sat down, looked at him, got eye contact, and I was like, "Oh God, I
Yeah.
have to talk to him now."
Yeah, and then turned out we actually, I don't know, we got on.
Yeah,
all
we
right,
had some
and then
funny
we
stories, and
Yeah, pretty much started a band.
When do you decide to hey we can do music together?
We were in
it wasn't
separate
long
bands,
after that,
weren't we?
wasn't it? We were, yeah, I wasn't in a band.
Yeah.
My first band was Forgot About Adam.
Mm.
Yeah, he was in a band, and I went to see his show, and it was the first show I'd ever actually seen. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then like, I'd always played music, but I'd never been to a show. And then your band broke up because of something.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we just sort of once you had left a band, I was like, hey, should we like play some music? And then we did. And then we sort of found a drummer at a party that I was at. And then he knew a bassist, so we just sort of jammed one day, and then we just started doing that. We only played like 10 shows or something, and that was
yeah, like
6 years ago. But yeah,
after that, we both just got stuck in like normal life and like working the whole time, and then we'd meet up once or twice a week and just sort of moan about, oh God, my day was rubbish. Was your day rubbish? Yeah, my day was rubbish too. God, I hate my life. And after like a year of doing that
Yeah,
once
pretty
a
much.
week, we were just like, you'd always wanted to travel anyway.
yeah, exactly. And like, I don't know, I got so fed up, and then just sort of was like, you know what, now's the time. I have to go traveling. Like, I'm 22. Like, and then just
Getting so
I don't know.
old.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah, the music is good for travel and to travel
it's
and
really
to know
good
the
actually.
world.
Yeah, like you just meet so many people because people like see the guitar, and like, how many times have you been walking down the street and people are like, is that a guitar? And you're like, yeah.
Oh, it's saved us recently. We were in Jena and we been let down by a couch surf host, and we walked into
yeah.
McDonald's at like 7 o'clock in the morning after just not sleeping. Like, oh, I just want to sleep. And this guy's like, is that a guitar? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, sing us a song. I was like, oh. And then he ended up like saving us basically.
Yeah,
and
just we couch surf with him. So.
yeah. So yeah, it's really good. Like, you're never short of like friends and
Yeah.
meeting people, and yeah.
On your YouTube channel, I saw 2 videos, really funny. One is for the best friends forever. Yeah, it's really funny. Really, so look the video on YouTube.
Yep.
YouTube is right?
YouTube, yeah.
Usually we
YouTube,
say
yeah.
YouTube or something like that. in Spain.
YouTube, we understand when you say
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube. And the second one is for your mom,
Yeah.
with the Bee Gees.
We don't really
I don't know why it
understand
was the
why
Bee
we
Gees.
did that. We just were
It was just
hungover
funny.
and thought
I
it would
find
be funny.
It's really funny.
Yeah, the Valentine's, the best friend one was okay. So on our Facebook, like the first Valentine's we were away, we just sort of thought we'd do a funny Valentine's video. We made like a really
It was just for our friends, really.
homoerotic video.
Friends or friends?
No, friends.
You decide. No.
Friends who
actual
wanted to be
friends.
more than friends.
We just
After
thought it
this.
would be funny just to be completely stupid and make a hilarious video where we're sitting in baths and pole dancing
It's
on bunk
really
beds
funny. Really.
Yeah,
and
painting each other
painting each other.
like one of your French girls. Yeah, and that was just like a jokey sort of thing, and it was like our friends loved it so much, so we thought we'd do another one for the next year. But we didn't really know how to top it.
If we
so
topped it, it would have just become
it would have been just over the top.
pornography. Just too much.
That makes it sad. No one's gonna watch it because they're gonna be like, oh my god, like, oh my god,
Oh my cock. And the other one for the mom with the Bee Gees.
I don't know why that was. So the third guy in that video is my little brother Tommy, who
It's really
after
funny
we've been
because
doing
he don't know.
this
He
for
doesn't
a year,
know where.
I don't think any of us knew.
He
to be
was
fair,
really
because
hungover and we
made-
just dragged him out
Yeah,
there
no,
like,
he threw
Tommy,
up.
dance
He
now.
vomited about like 5 minutes before we started filming because he had drank so much the night before.
He's gonna love you telling everyone this.
It's okay. It's all right.
He's
I'm
not
an
here
older
to
brother.
stop me.
It's my duty. But yeah, so our mum's birthday fell on the same day as Mother's Day, and we were like, what are we going to do? We're both away traveling, like we can make her a video, that's a good idea. And then Ollie was like, yeah, let's make a video, and it was for Mother's Day because it was for his mum as well, and I don't know why we did Bee Gees, it
And
was
the two
just
videos are
ridiculous.
here in Germany, oh?
Yeah, they're both in Jena,
In Jena.
actually. Yeah, we go here.
I
We
think
come here quite a
people
lot.
still look at us when we walk down the street and are like,
Yep.
that's those weird
That's
There is
guys.
a guy.
That's the
there
Bee
is a
Gees
guy
cover
that's
band.
Yeah, you see him in the video. He's like, why,
What
are
the
they,
fuck?
Yeah.
why is that denim so tight? What's wrong with them?
Yeah.
What's with that guy's hair?
Why is he wearing girls' pants?
And
For the intro, of course.
last thing. Could you make a little bit like this in this video? As a wall like the Bee Gees?
Now.
We can do
We're
that.
not
if
wearing
you
our
want, but I
denim,
don't know
like-
where
I
it
find
is.
it really funny.
I mean, yeah,
And
but
to
I haven't
end,
got the
maybe
Bee
it's
Gees
a
hair,
good
but
thing.
yeah. Like,
I don't know if I remember the dance routine. It was quite a
we don't
it was a
have to do
difficult
that. We
dance
can just
routine.
do
It
the
took
walk.
hours.
To be
like-
fair, he's had this up his sleeve since forever. What is this?
Just walk down the street.
Yeah. See if we can get any more weird. Do it down here?
Yeah.
Do we walk away or towards the camera? What do you reckon? See, if we do it wrong, we're going to look like.
I was on this
Yeah,
side. I
you
can't
were,
remember the dance.
I think. I don't know, it was just straight, right? One, two, three. Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. Music loud, women walk, kick the ground, down it's alright, it's okay. You can look the other way. Oh, I can. Right, see you later.
Don't leave me alone.
Was that right?
for the interview, for the music. And I hope that you have a great time in Sevilla.
Thank you.
Not so warm, but prepare for that. But don't worry, we have very cold beer.
Yeah.
So,
That's perfect then, that'll be okay.
and we see the next time.
Yeah, for sure.
And don't forget, look these people,
OJ on the
OJ
run.
on the
on the
run.
run.
And so you can say it better.
OJ on the run.
Genau. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, SoundCloud,
Instagram.
And
Jena.
Instagram, that's the last one, yeah.
all the stuff. In Sevilla also, the two blonde guys singing in English.
Yeah.
So that's
The
what
red guys,
everything-
actually.
Yeah. Thank you.